The pea shooters will get through quicker than that fucking Lewis gun, but you know that's when you got to be close fucking range.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! A plane just spawned in. God damn it! Half of my bullets fucking missed. Ah! Oh, fucking asshole! Fucking cat, motherfucking sniper. Oh, of course, leave the squad. We're losing, so let's leave the squad. As usual. Fucking pussies. I hate that shit. So what? We're losing. Who cares? That's gonna mess up my KD. Click fucking shit. Oh, I bet that looks good on your application to McDonald's.
Come on, be truthful. They can't get one.
What, a job at McDonald's or?
Yep. That's too far advanced for them.
Oh, I took out your fucking spawn beacon, faggot. Now I gotta find you.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back in a minute.
rank 239. I wonder if he's ever kissed a girl before. That guy with the Lewis gun just got me again. He's a low leveler too, and he's fucking smoking me with that damn thing. Oh well. Really? Really? We're only 300 behind. We got a sniper shooting in our spawn.
Hey guys, what happened?
Hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. All I know is I remember Decoy and Patrick were having a problem with fucking their server, whatever that shit that was.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently, I'm curious of what happened. Because I don't know what they did after I left yesterday.
It'll never happen. It'll never happen.
Patrick, you there?
Yeah, I am now. I could eat some pizza. I'll fucking some pizza.
Yeah, what happened yesterday when I left? Like, because I know you guys were getting fucked over by the server owners.
The server crashed and I lost everything, but they reimbursed me and hooked me up. I guess it pays being old admin.
Huh.
I only worked for 2 weeks because it's fucking Taylor.
I mean, I'm not surprised you guys didn't fucking raid that server or whatever, because I know that you were talking about fucking just, well, Decoy at least was talking about blowing that shit up or something. You were talking about.
No, I was gonna DDoS the servers. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna front. I was gonna DDoS these motherfucking servers. DDoS, hit their internet postage address. Disconnect them from being online. No service, Holmes. Do not continue. No connection. That's what that means. What?
Well, I just phoned.
Don't go on guess. Go on your phone. Google it. See if it takes you to Riddick, 7 Sands, or Podunk. And see how you can go in there through the secondary guest account and delete the password off the primary. There is a way. There's always a fucking way. Because my laptop, not that one, but the other laptop was locked up tighter than a drum, and I went in as a guest, deleted the fucking password off the main, went back in, and ta-da!
Oh, either way, I was watching a video today, and some guy tried to beat Monster World without taking any damage, and let me just say that he was so pissed off. Because when you die, okay, he was playing on the PC thing, either way, though, when he died, he had to go back to his last save, and he had to keep on fighting the same monsters like 3 times already.
Oh, that sucks.
And he had, like, what, 41 resets before he actually beat the damn, like, basic game.
Wow.
And he did it with a gun, because in this game, you can have, like, a thing that's called a bow gun. And literally had to use that because that was the only ranged weapon that he had.
Wow. I remember doing that in the old days during Resident Evil and freaking...
A whole bag.
Silent Hill.
Ah, Silent Hill, I remember that shit. Resident Evil never got really much. Actually, speaking of Resident Evil, the game... I don't know if you knew about this, but the same designers that made Resident Evil actually also made Monster Hunter Worlds.
Made what?
Monster Hunter Worlds.
Huh.
Decoy, what are you doing?
You might be off. Did he say anything about having to go get his kids from downstairs or something?
Oh, yeah, the boy. Probably the boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
didn't
know
think of
normally
that.
around 3:30 he has to do that.
I forgot. I didn't even pay attention to the time.
The funny thing is, they even put a Final Fantasy boss in this game. And if you know the Behemoth, if you ever heard of that monster, that is in this game, which is literally is a giant fucking mutant dog kind of looking thing, and it just literally fucking screws your shit over. So
What game's that?
no, it's in Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 7 or 14, I think it is now.
Mm-hmm.
You could fight this monster, but in this, it's literally just called Behemoth. And you have to fight it first. Oh yeah, and then you also get to play as the guy from The Witcher in this game for like a little like side mission or whatever. And you have to fight this thing called Leshen. It literally is just a fucking like skeleton monster looking shit. You have to fight. And it's kind of hard because you don't really have what your hunter originally has, which is the guy that you originally play as for the main game. But it's annoying as hell. Took me so many tries to beat that damn thing. And you can't do it with other people, which also makes it harder, so...
Oh.
After they read that part, I guarantee you they didn't read no further. It's in the apprentice list. And 4,000 people on Facebook, I'd say probably 2,900 of them.
I still need to fight Rad Jane, which is gonna suck.
No, fucker. Goddamn level 17 just popped me.
What are you playing?
Oh, Battlefield 5.
Damn.
Basically, what the hell? Why would he just... This guy just blew up the ammo gun. What the fuck? I hate when people do stupid shit like that.
Hey, to be honest, it's better than being embarrassed by some random sweat on that game just blowing you all up with one fucking explosion, so... I've seen people do that shit on Battlefield where like they shoot a fucking thing with a rocket launcher or something and it blows up their entire squad. And it looks so fucking, like, it looks so bad for the other team. I'm like, oh fuck. Hey, Lord. Oh yeah, if you actually look at some of the pictures, you get to see what kind of monsters you fight in this game. I sent some in the chat that we're in right now, like the other night. And Craig, I'm gonna show you what the build gun in this game looks like. Craig, you there still?
Yep, I'm still here.
Alright, I was just wondering because it was quiet and I thought I didn't see your name right or some shit.
Run. What the fuck are you sending pictures of?
I just sent a picture of a weapon in the game that you get to use that I was showing towards Greg.
What game is that?
Mods and Worlds?
Nice little shit.
Yeah, I named him Little Shit because he's basically, I mean, the one thing he literally does is revive me in this fucking game. That's all I can really do. I call that thing a little shit because it usually wastes my damn time. Okay, in this game you can get staggered or some shit, and your little pelican won't do shit when you're fucked. He's just like, yep, I'm just gonna let my owner die. Fuck you. I'm out. And that pisses me the fuck off, because usually when I'm fighting like a big boss or some shit, he'll fuck me over and I'm about to finish it off. And I get fucked over, because you only have like 3 lives in this thing when you're fighting bosses. Because they have like, instead of dies, they call it faint or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
And when you faint 3 times, you fail the quest, which you're on a time limit in every quest that you do.
Holy shit, that it's okay, it's got a drum fed bow.
Wait, what?
That picture you just sent me, that gun that guy's holding,
Yeah.
yeah, it looks like a bow, but it's got a drum on the bottom. Wow.
They have a heavy version of that weapon actually, and you can put a shield on it for some reason.
It's like that fucking that movie Van Helsing, where he's got that fucking crossbow machine gun thing.
You can actually have a machine gun in this game. Actually, they just literally call the heavy bow gun.
Back around again, are you? I am not.
Hey, what's up?
Don't want to fucking get in here. I did it.
You're breaking up.
I had the floor on top move. They took that fucking person in there on top where they pulled.
Still don't have internet?
Won't ever happen. Ever.
He found out that he can get it through the government.
I woke up this kitchen.
I'll be back in a minute.
Right.
It ain't hurting me no motherfucking more.
All right.
You know what a root canal is?
Fuck you, Anginus.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, see, I just got the Battlefield games on this PS. Yep. It shouldn't be that expensive now.
It's like what, $48 right now, from the last time I checked. Wait, how is it much? Wait, how much is it for you? Bro, that game's been like what? Came out what, 4 years ago or some shit, and it's still that fucking much? Well, I
Yeah.
don't really.
You should be able to download it easy for like pennies
Hold up.
now. That's true. Wish you would have told me something a while back. I sent fucking Dylan $400 fucking dollars to buy a PS.
This
for
game like
Christmas.
came out like 2 years ago. Wait.
Yep.
3 years ago, and it's that expensive still for fucking GameStop. That is disappointing.
What is?
The battle. Okay, well, right now Battlefield 5 came out 3 years ago, and it's that much for a fucking GameStop. It was originally $60, and now it went up somehow in GameStop, because originally it was $60 to get the damn game, because I remember that.
Wow.
I was like, and then all of a sudden it goes to fucking $80 for no reason for him, which is kind of fucking weird, and don't understand how that fucking works. Damn, they're taking the fucking life out of you then.
Mm-hmm. That too. Yeah, they're charging me $60 a year also for PlayStation. No, PlayStation, but the fuck is it? Mm-hmm. Well, Disney Plus, they were charging me $60 for, so I canceled
Disney
that.
Plus?
Mm-hmm. When it originally came out,
That's fucked.
for a 1 year subscription was like $60 when it first came out. Now you can get it cheaper, but it's not worth it now.
Yo,
No, not Disney Plus, the movie thing.
No, Disney. Disney
Mhm.
Disney is fucking really good. We got Disney now. You know
No,
what
yeah, because they dropped the charges after they dropped
Yeah.
the price after
and they
I got-
revamped it.
After I got it, yeah.
They revamped it. Now there's Disney Star, which you don't pay more. And guess where all our shows and the movies and everything that we love. You know, like we'll just give an example, like all the cartoons, MASH, shit like that.
Mhm.
The Bugs Bunny Roadrunner, you know, all shit like that. And then you got fucking all the movies from Die Hard fucking through fucking. They got them
Bugs
all.
Bugs
They
Bunny
got
and
every
Roadrunners.
fucking one.
and Lord, just fucking that type.
Warner
But either
Brothers.
way,
Warner Brothers, yeah.
yo, Craig, you want to see some gameplay of Monster?
Some game play what?
You want to see some gameplay? Because I can share and play with you just to show you the game.
No,
of it.
he's in Battlefield 5. He
Yeah,
ain't
I'm
gonna
in
watch
Battlefield. I'm in.
Damn, you're in a
He
match.
ain't gonna watch. He
Yeah.
ain't gonna watch jack shit.
No surprise.
Well, I haven't been on since November.
Yep.
I got the COVID in December, and
Speaking about
like I
that
said,
shit,
then I bought a house and shit.
you
so
know
I
what's
had
weird?
to move. What's that?
So before COVID, like, was starting into a lockdown for all of us and shit, my dad and me actually somehow had it before all that shit happened.
Oh, people had it long time before that. It was in the United States a long time
Well,
before
like,
they did
I
the
think
lockdown.
last March I had it because, like, the day before the entire lockdown bullshit for, like, my schools and shit, I had it the day before, and then all of a sudden I was, like, fucking feeling ill and shit, and it was not a
Yep.
normal ill, it was, like, the COVID ill, and then my dad was in the hospital for a bit because the doctors didn't know what the fuck was wrong with him, and then
Well,
they
the one thing, if you had it, you'd be drowning. At the time, you would have been drowning.
You know, I had it, and all I got was a cough.
Oh yeah, we were drowning, man. We had so much
Nope.
fucking fluid coming out of us, it wasn't funny. As
mean-
in snot and cough and out of the lungs.
I
and-
got my
So you
wife got
got
a stuffy nose, and I had a cough, and that
So you
was
got-
basically it.
You were just
That's what I-
exposed to it. You were
No,
exposed to it.
I mean I got tested and everything, and they
Yeah.
said I had it. Was not exposed.
But wait a minute. Well, I got a thing about that as well, cause like, so me and my dad figured out we had antibodies after a while because when we had the COVID shit and then it stopped after a while, we had antibodies.
Well, you
And we were
gotta,
talking to my doctor and shit, and like, my dad was even asking if it would be a good idea to test if we had fucking COVID or not.
COVID was around in the 70s when the
Oh, yeah, it
measles
was.
and
I
the
know that.
mumps and all that came out. So some of us got it back then.
Yeah,
They
I know,
just
but
don't
I'm
want
just-
you to know about it. They're trying to fucking promote the fucking, oh, you need this vaccine. A lot of yous do. Some people don't.
Well, it was either way. Besides the point, like when I was asking my doctor about it, like my dad was like, "Oh yeah, we get the COVID." Apparently, most of the COVID tests that they pull out are either lies or fucking not. Like you don't really know when it's gonna actually hit you or not. For example, even though it's
chips or talking COVID.
talking COVID. Yeah, way though. Apparently, like most of the doctors I've talked to were like, "Oh yeah, most of the tests that you take, it's either you have it but don't have it at the same time, or it's like it makes no goddamn sense." But they're going on about that shit, and I didn't understand that either.
Because they're passing it to the fucking patients. They're going to get tested. One will come in with the infection, and then they pass it on to the rest. And they don't even realize they're doing it.
Oh, the weird thing is, like my mom, like when she took the test, it said like, "Oh yeah, it said she had it, but she didn't have it at all. Like it didn't. She only she didn't cough. She just had a high fever. That was literally it."
Yeah, see, I didn't even get a fever. One minute I'd sit there and feel hot and say, well, I got a fever, and I'd check my temp.
Yeah,
It's like, okay,
it
I
just
got
broke.
hot,
You just
and
broke
then
it.
it's done. No, and then it'd come back, and then it'd go away, come
Yeah.
back. Within, like, hours. I'd
Yeah,
have a
yeah.
fever, go away. Then next hour, I'd have a fever for a little bit.
And then it'd be back and gone and back and like a
Yep.
fucking sewing machine.
So wait, when you were talking about you
Not like
having,
watching
you were,
ping pong.
Not
wait a minute, Decoy. So you said your
like that
family had
napalm in the fucking, in the 40s.
Wait,
What?
Decoy.
What?
Didn't you like when you were talking about? You were like saying that he was like exposed to it, but like when you're apparently said your family had it or some shit. Like did someone who had
My
it in the
building
family?
entirely had it, okay?
Oh, that's what I was. Okay, I didn't.
So
I thought you,
there was no way we did not have it. And they walked through here with the fucking test and tested everybody. Half of them didn't show up positive, but the ones that they were tested on just down the fucking hall on us, the 3 fucking ones had it.
huh.
And they came right to my door, right to the wife, fucking jammed the damn thing up her, holds her face and fucking jams the thing up. And you just fucking touch the other person the same way. You just passed it right there. Sure enough, fucking following morning, we were all fucking sick as dogs. And I couldn't breathe, man. I was to the point where I almost had to go to the hospital. And my lungs are fucked now. You thought I was bad before, Craig? The wife, she can't fucking walk up the flight of stairs that she usually does every day. She used to run up them. She can't even fucking barely walk up. She got to stop, fucking wait a few minutes, and then continue.
I mean, my dad. I mean, right now, even though this is like besides the COVID shit, my dad's just old in general to the point where I mean, he struggles to get like out of a chair now. Apparently.
Well, some of us do. I do, and I'm 55, right?
What's the part? I mean, it's not entirely most of it, but like, I mean, my dad kind of had like his toe amputated because of a fungus, but that was besides the point.
Hmm.
Well, I'll catch y'all later then.
All right, buddy, have a good
all right.
one. Oh, TD. Launched he's all about ships. The warships.
The warships.
The warships.
Speaking about other stuff, I need to. I basically missed today because I was at like a hotel for some dumb shit. Because my parents were like, "Hey, let's take her son an IQ test," because we never like really had one before for me, anyways, when I was younger or some shit. So I had to go to like the cities for that, and I missed like one day
Back in
of
a minute.
school, and I had like an assignment that I didn't even know what the fuck I was supposed to do. So I just asked my buddy on Discord if he could send me what he had for answers. So I guess in a word, I can say I'm copy and pasting basically.
Hmm.
Run up here and leave the kids fucking behind? No.
Damn it!
What?
Oh, nothing. Just I haven't played in so long. I'm sucking this. I'm sucking huge.
Wash your hands. Wait.
Wait a minute. I didn't even do this assignment and she already graded it? What the fuck?
Oh, you're still following me, you little shit. Both of you. Whoa, stop. I'm not talking about you guys, I'm talking about the scorpions.
Fuck them scorpions up then.
Do you want to see it there? Or I don't know if you haven't seen her lately though.
The fuck is
Eric?
that? Doo-dah, doo-dah.
What?